weekend is about to be crazy. We're having a little friends reunion. Everyone's coming back into New York, and on top of that, it's also one of my friend's little brother's 25th birthday, and he's having like this joint birthday bash with another one of his friends. And so it's gonna be like old school going out in New York with the old school crew. I'm so excited. This is the friend group that I went to Austin, Texas with for the wedding. The thing is, like, all of us except the groom were like hanging out, right? But the groom was like off doing his own thing. So it's like, it was a mini reunion for us, but it was still a wedding. Like, everyone still had things to do. The guys were groomsmen. So it wasn't really like a reunion. Like, this is a proper reunion. Like, I went over to V's house yesterday and we just like sat and chilled and hung out. And I was like, the last time we did this was like 4 years ago. Actually, no, that's dramatic, like 2 years ago. I'm so excited! On top of that, my third rug came. Can you see that right there? I love it. I love it. I'm returning the other one. I've already decided. The second one that goes in the middle that I'm like not too sure about. I literally don't even know how to put into words that I love this rug.
Call me.
Oh my God, can I have your autograph?
We got that flavor. We got that salsa.
I'm looking for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I want my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yes. So I got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch and some triple chocolate cupcakes. Listen, I don't have any more situationships or talking stages left in me. Either you want me or you don't. And if you don't, leave me alone. I'm so tired of dating. I just want my partner. That's all. I don't want to do any of these more games. I don't want to go around worrying, does he like me? Does he not? Why isn't he texting me back? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I just want to already be past all of that. I'm so sick of it. Okay, so tonight is the birthday party. I literally took like 3 or 4 hours to get ready because I kept like, I would do a little bit and then I would like take a break and I'm too tired. The fit is fitting. It is fitting. Hopefully I get some really good photos tonight. So last night was the birthday party. Oh my God, we have gotten so old because we used to be the friend group that was on the dance floor. We would be like literally we would be riling everyone up. We'd be the ones dancing. We'd be the ones that were like throwing around shots and stuff. We were the ones that were like so much fun. And last night we were the ones standing off to the side being like, is it okay if we sit? We danced for part of one song because we're like, we have to show up. We had to show up somehow. We danced for the part of one song. Wow, I'm noticing those are really dead. I need to throw these out. We danced, God, I keep restarting this one. We danced for a part of one song and all of us were like, I mean, I looked fire last night. 10 out of 10. I haven't looked like that in a hot minute. On a side note, I'm debating if I should get a Netflix account. Context, I used to be on my family's shared Netflix account. And then last year, almost like a year ago, when Netflix implemented that whole, like, you have to be in the same household on the same Wi-Fi in order to share this account. When that got implemented, I got booted off. Like, I refused to create another account because I was like, it's the principle. No. But now I'm in the mood to like rewatch all of my old favorite shows, like a few of the K-dramas, and really want to go rewatch Bridgerton for some reason. I don't know why. Doesn't make sense to me, but I want to cry. I just feel like I need to like cry out all my emotions. I feel like I've just got a lot that's like pent up. Don't like my nails. I want to get them redone. I want to go back to my French tip. I put it on my Instagram story. I was like, should I create this new Netflix account or not? So I'm gonna let the people decide. I know everyone's always like, you don't even listen to us. I do. I'm asking those questions because I legitimately am like, I'm giving you the control here. And then if something goes deeply wrong, guess who's gonna be blamed? I didn't make the decision. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just can't get over the fit from last night. It was a dress that's been sitting in my closet for like over a year. I was like, I'm never gonna wear this. Like, I'm getting old. When am I ever gonna wear this? And then I wore it last night. I was like, I still got it. The people have spoken. I'm getting a Netflix account of my own. So I was supposed to have a date tonight, but the guy texted me this morning and was like, hey, I think I'm gonna be running late at work. Like, can we postpone or reschedule? And I was like, yes. You know when you want to cancel or you want to like not have the plans, but you don't want to be the first one to say anything. So I was so glad that he texted. There was this girl right here taking photos, and she like doesn't even have her coat on or anything, but she's in this like killer outfit, and I was like staring, and as I passed, I was like, you look amazing, and she's like, thank you. Also, what the heck is this snow? What? I thought it was raining when I looked outside my window, and then I didn't realize until I was actually leaving that it's not raining, it's snow. New York is so wonderful. Feels like a winter wonderland. I didn't even realize that I can't feel my hand until I put it in my pocket. Oh my god, it's so red. I put it in my pocket and I was like, oh, that's what heat feels like. So it's a Saturday night and I'm passing by all of these bars and stuff, and everyone's like dressed up and girls wearing cute clothes. I look like this. This guy just threw a snowball at his friend and the friend was just like unfazed. I was in the mood to shake my booty a bit this morning. Picked a song that was great vibes. It had like 3,000 videos. I was like, great. It's not viral. No one's gonna see it. Do my thing. I post it. It was to Dove Cameron's new song. And she reposted not only the TikTok, she posted me to her Instagram story as well. I was like, 10 people will see this at best. What have I done? The booty was too great. It is like 12:30 a.m. on a Wednesday. I just got home. We had a movie premiere tonight for Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy. You guys. I met the director. I also met I met two of the actors that were in the movie, but one of them is Leo Woodall, who was also in One Day, that Netflix movie that made everyone just sob. My friend's like, can I just get a photo of you two? And I'm like, what are you doing? This girl not only takes a photo, she turns the flash on. It's a really good photo. But I was like, whoa! What a night. What a night. I have not packed yet. I have a flight to Michigan tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. It's not the 6 a.m. for once. It's not the 6 a.m. flight. But I did get an email that it might get postponed or canceled or whatnot because of the weather in Michigan. There's like a snowstorm or something, I don't know. But I have to pack. And I completely underestimated how long we would stay at this event. I was like, we'll leave early. We'll be home by like 8. No. They gave us, wait, hold on. So we're heading into the movie theater, right? And they're passing out these, which are just like Kleenexes, like, but they're packaged for the branding of the movie. And I was like, why would we need Kleenexes? Watch the movie, and I was like, that's why we need Kleenexes. There were a few moments where it was a little, It's 6:30 and I just woke up. I need to leave in like 20 minutes to go to the airport. No, the toffees, the chocolate rectangle. I don't think you guys are gonna believe me. Guess what happened? All I know is I was talking to this guy and he's like, have you ever been spoiled? And I was like, that's a very odd way to start a conversation. He was like, ha ha ha, but have you though? And I was like, stop asking me, this is so weird. And I was like, I'm thinking, have I had people treat me well? I'm like, yeah. for the most part. I mean, I wouldn't date them otherwise. So I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, like, how'd you do it? And I was like, what? Are we talking about the same thing? And he goes, I'm talking about 1K per week. What are you talking about? And I was like, I'm talking about gifts or reservations or stuff like that. Like, he got my Uber home. How nice. And he's like, well, would you be interested? And I'm, at this point, I'm tapping out. I'm like, what is going on? But I have to know how this ends. I have to know what he's talking about. So I start playing along. I'm no longer taking this seriously. I'm just like, do it for the plot. Everything from here on forward is for the plot. I'm gonna lie. Everything after he sent that, have you ever been spoiled, was for the plot. Because I knew right then. I knew right then and there that I should have just left it, but I didn't. That's on me. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, if we're in this, we're in this. I'm like, what do you have in mind? And he's like, oh, I'm thinking like we meet up once a week, standard time, like we have some like fun. And I'm like, oh, interesting. See, I don't think your fun means my fun, because when you say fun, I'm thinking hee hee ha ha, we're going to a comedy club. When you're saying fun, doesn't feel the same. I don't think they're the same. They're same, but different. But still the same, but different. You know? Anyway, so I'm like, no, I don't know where this is going. I don't want to know. Just call it a day, okay? So I've never blocked so fast in my life. I tell you. I did get back from Michigan yesterday. See, that's the thing with New York. You have to leave regularly, like every 3 to 4 months, because the glamour of the city fades like that. For me, it was only like a month. I had to leave because I was like, I hate everything. It's time to go. And then I got back yesterday and I was looking at my apartment and I was like, I did this. Like, I provided for this. This was all me. It's so picturesque being back. Oh, isn't it so pretty being back? It's crazy how quickly that like romanticism of the city and how much that shine can come back if you leave for so much as like 3 days, which I think I was gone for 4. My flight was delayed an hour there and then about an hour and a half back. On the way back, this guy that was sitting next to me passed out. KO. Oh my God. It was to the point where his head was just like drooping like this and it kept like coming on my shoulder and I was like, what do I do? I didn't so much as mind that. I mind the snoring. The snoring was really, really loud. And it was very unpleasant snoring. You know, those people like pretty snores, they're like, meow. He was like, ah. So I'm trying not to order out food, so I stopped by and I got some shrimp and then a chocolate cake. So I was like, no. We're gonna make the shrimp and then we're gonna make asparagus. And I was gonna make like this Greek salad that I love to make. It's like a Greek salad on steroids. But I also realized that I've got the mango and the cantaloupe that I need to eat as well. So I think we're gonna do that instead. I'm trying not to eat sugar, but then I saw this and I was like, bet. So got chocolate cake for dessert. I have been really ramping up on the vlogging channel, like vlogging TikTok and stuff. I'm almost at 10K. Whoop, whoop. Which is so crazy because I feel like starting over, I was really like, okay, we can do this. And I honestly was like, oh my God, this is never gonna happen. And then once when the momentum started kicking up, I was like, yeah. But it was so daunting starting over again, to be honest. So daunting. It was like having to prove that I can do it again. More to myself than anyone, but still. I'm trying to get my sleep back on track. I feel like I always say that. It's just, what happens is like, it gets on to good behavior. Like I get on to good behavior and I'm sleeping. And then something happens, like a trip, like I go home or someone has like a birthday party or something and it just gets disrupted and then it's pure chaos. I went to Michigan. I think I talked about that. I was home during Valentine's. My mom had gone to India and so she had just gotten back and I was like, you know what? Perfect time to go home and visit. And then also just like, actually we didn't even talk about the trip. I was gonna wait, cause my sister also came home, one of my sisters. And I was like, I'll just wait until she's here. And then she got there and then we just got sidetracked and it just never came out. I just finished cooking the shrimp. Ah! It looks so good. Now we're eating lean and clean. So we've got the shrimp with asparagus and we've got freshly cut mango. I've been on a date tonight and the entire time we're on this date, this guy keeps like, he'll like lean over and I'm like, what are you doing? And then he'll like lift his like hip or like, you know, lift the butt cheek and he'll just just fart a little. So I swear to God, that's what he was doing. And every time he would lean over, I would just like stop breathing through my nose because I didn't know if he was or wasn't. I'm like, I'm not risking it. It's also a really busy bar. So I was like, that's bold of you to do that here. The conversation was fine. The whole time I was like, I want to leave. I want to go home. I want to be in bed. And it wasn't like, oh, I don't like this person. It was like, oh, I'm just really not in the mood to be on a first date right now. I still have a draft from my window. Like I can see the curtain moving right here. See? The curtain's moving. There's a freaking draft. I don't know how to, I've been just duct taping it. I put so much duct tape on that window because it's got the AC unit. And then my little heater has been working like overtime trying to keep the space warm. I can hear it. You know how air like whistles through small places? It's like, I can hear it. Dang it. I gotta get up and fix this. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I love life. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, so Sayuj just got in town. And he knows that I'm coming, but he doesn't know that I'm like coming over right now. Or at least I don't think.
Boom!
Ah! Oh my God!